दोस्तों हमारे YouTube चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर करेगा और वीडियो देख के मजे जरूर लीजिएगा। तो दोस्तों मुझे पिछली वीडियो में तो बिल्कुल भी व्यूज़ नहीं आए। मैं आशा करता हूँ कि इस वीडियो में तो ज़रूर आएंगे क्योंकि इसमें बहुत अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन किया गया है। तो चलिए
continue with the topic web applications. We have already covered session 1 of this topic. Now today I'll start with session 2 of web applications, that is working with accessibility options. Number 1, you should know what is computer accessibility. Computer accessibility refers to the user friendliness of a computer system for all, regardless of their disability. It enables a person with a disability or impairment to use a computer. It is also known as assistive technology. Or in other words, we can also define it as the ease of using computer due to hardware or software or their combination by the impaired people is known as computer accessibility. There are numerous types of impairment that impact computer usage. In some of the disabilities of the human being, they can restrict him or her from using the computer are: number 1, cognitive impairment and learning disabilities; number 2, visual impairment; number 3, hearing impairment; and lastly, motor or dexterity impairment. So, with the advancement in field of hardware and software, the use of computer is not restricted to people who have no disability or impairment. The ease of using computer due to hardware or software or their combination by the impaired people is also known as computer accessibility. So, for example, commonly used system software like Windows 7, Windows 8.1, Windows 10, etc. can provide various accessibility features to help impaired people in using computer efficiently. There are numerous. Now here I'll tell you how you can use accessibility features. You can open Ease of Access Center by the following steps. Number 1, select the Start button. Then go to Control Panel option. Number 2, click Ease of Access option in Control Panel. Number 3, click the Ease of Access Center option in the Adjust Your Computer Settings screen. And lastly, you can see the accessibility options appear in the Ease of Access Center window. Now on this slide, I'll explore various accessibility options like sticky keys, filter keys, toggle keys, sound sentry, show sounds, high contrast, cursor options, mouse keys and serial keys. Now let me explore each one of it one by one. Number 1, sticky keys. It is an accessibility feature to help computer users with the physical disabilities. It allows the user to press and release a modified key such as Control, Alt, Shift, etc. and have it remain active until any other key is pressed. Number 2, filter keys. It is an accessibility feature that tells the keyboard to ignore repeated keystrokes, making typing easier for people with hand tremors. Number 3, toggle keys. It is an accessibility feature which is designed for people who have vision impairment or cognitive disabilities. When toggle keys are turned on, the computer emits a high sound when the locking keys such as caps lock, num lock, scroll lock are switched on and a low sound when they are switched off. Number 4, sound sentry. It is designed for the users with the auditory impairment. It generates warnings such as blinking title bar, or flashing border whenever the computer generates a sound. Now, now let us continue various accessibility options. Number 5, show sounds. It instructs applications that convey information by sound to also provide information visually through text captions or informative icons. Number 6, high contrast. It is an accessibility feature to assist people with vision impairment. It can change the size and color of fonts and the background for ease of viewing. Number 7, cursor options. It is an accessibility feature that assists people with vision impairment by changing the blink rate and width of the cursor. Number 8, mouse keys. It is an accessibility feature that assists people who have difficulty using a mouse. This option uses the keyboard as a pointing device instead of mouse. And lastly, serial keys. It is an accessibility feature that assists people that have difficulty in using a keyboard or a mouse or both. They can use special devices such as SIP, puff and breadth switches to provide input to the computer through serial ports. Now let us start with the session 3, that is introduction of the instant messaging. What is instant messaging? Instant messaging or IM is a form of communication over the internet that offer an instantaneous transmission of text-based messages from sender to receiver. Most IM software include the option to transfer files, audio chat, video, images, etc. Now let us start. Various key features of IM are: number 1, text message can be sent from one person to another, that is similar to SMS. Number 2, audio calling and conferencing. Number 3, video calling and conferencing. Number 4, file transfer. And lastly, message history. Save messages for future reference. Now let us discuss types of instant messaging softwares. There are two kinds of IM software. Number 1, application based, and second, web based. Now what is application based? These softwares are downloaded and installed on user's computer. For example, Google Talk, Yahoo Messenger, Skype, Windows Live Messenger, Rediffball, etc. Whereas in web-based, these are accessed using browsers such as Internet Explorer, etc. For example, MSN Web Messenger, Yahoo Messenger for the web, Meebo, IMO, etc.